and my sister sent me this recipe. It's called Italian sausage orzo. So what we need to do is start the stove. You're going to need 16 ounces, 1 pound of Italian sausage. And this is like a 1-pot meal, so that's nice that you don't have to make more mess. So you're just going to brown that. And when this is browned, I'll be back and we'll add the rest in. Alright, our sausage is browned. Now you're going to add in onion. I just used what was in my fridge, so it's probably half an onion. We're just going to let this cook a little bit. And then it calls for 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, so I'll probably do 2 tablespoons, 1.5. All right. Then it calls for 1/2 teaspoon of crushed red pepper. And then you're going to stir in 1 cup of the orzo. I don't know, it looks like a rice, could be a rice noodle. Not really sure. But you got to cook that for 30 seconds. I'm assuming till it browns a little. Must be a rice. Alright, then you're going to add 2 cups of broth. I'm just throwing in 1 of my pints. And 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. And so you cook that until it starts to bubble. And you gotta cook it for 10 minutes uncovered, stirring fairly often, or else the orzo will may stick to the bottom of the pot. And then it says medium to even medium low. It should gently bubble versus boil. And then you take the pot off the heat, you stir in half a cup of freshly grated Parmesan and 2 cups of baby spinach. You got 2 cups? Roughly?
A little bit.
You put some more.
No, it might be a little bit more than 2 cups.
Right, so
Not much.
well, we'll see. Otherwise I'll just put it in the salad bag. So we'll turn this maybe down a little. It's pretty easy. Smells good.
Yeah, it does.
And then at the end, because you have to let this cheese and the spinach sit in it for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then you eat it. But it says salt and pepper. You want to get a jar and a lid, get a gray lid down there, and I'll throw, we'll do the creamer, or I'm probably going to need a bigger than 1 jar, yeah? A big jar.
Yeah, that's a quart. That is.
Yeah, just get a, I guess we'll see. Alright, we'll be back. While the orzo stuff is cooking down, I figured we'll make some homemade coffee creamer. We're going to take our half and half that's left in the fridge and kind of get it into 2 here, roughly the same. I am going to use the rest of my heavy whipping cream. We're going to do a splash of vanilla. And then the sweetened condensed milk. We're going to put a whole container into the jars. I've never done like the pumpkin spice or anything like that. I don't know how that would taste. If anybody does that, let me know in the comments. Oop, and I'm making a huge mess. I'm just going to stir it. That's pretty much it. Wipe this up. There we go. We'll get the lids on. And then I would give it, you know, a shake or whatever before you use it. And that's just going to be it for homemade coffee creamer. All right, this is done. So what I'm going to do is the 2 cups. Ooh, might need a bigger pan. I'm going to do the 2 cups of spinach. This will cook down. Alright, there we go. Let's get you zoomed in a little here. There we go. So I just took my spinach and my husband chopped it up for me. And then the rest he just put in a Ziploc bag with our salad. And a 1/2 cup of cheese. And now I guess you just put the lid on it. You take it off the heat. And you just put the lid on it for 5 minutes. And that is it. I'm going to, after supper, after we're done eating, I'll be making the oh my gosh, candy corn. I'm gonna add a little salt and pepper to mine. I'm gonna make the candy corn fudge. It's supposed to taste like oh my goodness, that is not a good view. It's supposed to taste like Butterfinger, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, we're gonna do a little laundry and then do our candy corn fudge. So on here I used up my last Persil bottle on Monday, and so that bottle that jug lasted me a little over 7 months. So on here I'm gonna write October 14th because that's the date. Use about a tablespoon. I bought a big jug of fabric softener, and so when I start this one I'll write the date on it as well. And just to see what the length of time is that takes me to use. We'll put the pen in there. Alright, so let's go make some candy corn fudge. Alright, so I have my, it's probably like an 8x8, 9x9 something like that pan. I put tin foil in it. So you're going to start out with 3 cups roughly of candy corn. I just bought 1 bag and I got the 16.2 ounce. You're gonna need 2 cups of white chocolate chips. And I just got the Ghirardelli. You're gonna need 1 can of the sweetened condensed milk. I was gonna tell you also, I'll be putting it in this video. I had made coffee creamer. So what you would do normally is what you take a quart jar, you put 1 can of the sweetened condensed milk, you put, if you like vanilla, 2 tablespoons of vanilla. Otherwise, if you just want it lighter, you would do 1 tablespoon. And then you fill the rest of the way up with milk. And you could throw cinnamon sticks in there, whatever. But I needed to use up the half and half in the heavy cream. So that's why I did it the way I did. But normally when you would make a quart of it up, that's what you would do. 1 can of sweetened condensed, 2 tablespoons of vanilla, or 1 depending on how vanilla you want it. And then fill the rest of the way up with whatever milk you drink, and then that'll stay good for as long as your milk is good. And then you're gonna need 1 cup of peanut butter. My husband and I have had the flu here. It's been awful. 3 days. Some stomach bug going around, throwing up and all that. Alright, I need to get more peanut butter out. There we go. Oh no. Looks good. All right. That is it. And then you're going to melt it. I'm going to turn my heat kind of at a medium so I don't burn it. And then once this melts, we're going to pour it into our pan, and then we're going to throw it in the fridge till it hardens. Let's see if you can see this here. Here we go. And then I am going to, I'll probably turn this down low. We do not want this burnt. So then I'm going to just melt some milk chocolate. I'll throw some in a Ziploc. And then some chocolate chips. I'm gonna boil some water. Oh my god. Oh, Carrie. Okay, I'm gonna boil some water. I'm gonna put my chocolate chips down in there to melt. And then what I'm gonna do is just snip off the corner of the bag, and I'm gonna squeeze it and drizzle it on the top. So I know you guys are probably thinking, oh my gosh, this is weird combination, whatever, but it's delicious, and it's kind of like a, well, it's supposed to be like a Butterfinger. It's supposed to taste like a Butterfinger. So we'll be the judge of that. I'm gonna get my water going in the microwave here. I'm gonna put about 2 cups for about 3.5 minutes. Let's get our chocolate chips here. Well, that's kind of melting. My intentions was to have it posted yesterday, but with not feeling well, this will have to be on next Thursday's video. So it'll be the 20th. I'll get this one posted up, and it'll probably just be a supper video, and then this fudge. Okay, I'm going to turn it up to about 3 now, so we can get this kind of melting more. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So, all right, so I cooked it. It's still got a little bit of chunks in it, but it's pretty good. So now this is very, very thick. I have arthritis in my hand, so it's it was a little bit of a pain to keep stirring it. My daughter is taking this to school for one of her teachers. She wants to take a small amount, so Alright, and now we're just going to kind of smear it into the pan. Kind of get our corners down here. Looks good. We're going to make that pretty thin. Alright, and now our chocolate's been soaking in our hot water. Oh, I need to get a bag. Get a towel here. I don't know if anybody from Minnesota is watching me besides family and a couple close friends or whatever, but we got snow today. Well, some places. It hasn't come here yet. Alright, so alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drizzle the chocolate. So I'm just going to cut a small corner out here, and we're just going to drizzle some chocolate over the top. And chocolate's not quite melted, but and that's it. Let me know if you guys make, I have a meal that will be being posted with, there we go, get that soak in, with this fudge, and let me know if you guys make anything. See you next time. Alright, so it's been in the fridge for a few hours. Now I'm just peeling it off the tin foil. And I'll probably just put it into small, oh, might have to get a hard, it's a lot firmer than I thought it would be. You just store this in an airtight container in your fridge. Also, the pan that we cooked it in, that was itchy. That was a lot of soaking. Oh my goodness. Maybe the cake pan would be better. It'd be thinner. And then I'm just going to probably cut it into small chunks. Oh my goodness.
Not knowing for sure where I'm going because I can't remember what floor I'm supposed to be on. As I'm changing my mind about, oh, I'm down here, no, I'm upstairs, no, I'm down here, no, I'm upstairs. So I'm turning.
And I'll cut this end piece off for myself.
And suddenly I realize there's somebody behind me and they're turning every time I turn.
Alright, that's going to be the end of, holy cow, this video. My video for the 27th will be a Friday clean with me.
You too, like he's lost too. So I was off like a shot. I'm going for the daylight.
I don't think it tastes like a Butterfinger.
He pulled a gun and pointed the gun.
It's not.
And said, if you don't.
Definitely doesn't taste like candy corn, but I don't know. Maybe I'd only make this at like Halloween time every year. I don't know. It's not bad.
I started backing up.
Alright guys, quick update on the fudge. My husband and my youngest both said it does taste like a Butterfinger. So my taste buds must not be working right since I have the flu. So yeah, I just thought I would quick give you guys an update. Bye.